The cops had me cornered, I was ready to surrender. When the pavement cracked open in a blaze of glory splendor.
The thousand tiny hands pulled me down into the dark, leaving the mayor and the cops staring at the park. I woke up in a cavern lit by glowing fungal spores, with a million little mole men kneeling on the floors. They weren't holding their noses, no, they took a deep breath. They didn't see a biohazard, they saw life and death. They took my gift and placed it on a pedestal of gold, the greatest relic that the Tulluls ever did behold. They chanted in a language that sounded like a grunt. Now I'm the sewer sovereign and I'm leaning from the front. All hail the great producer, the moment screaming pride. With an army made of sludge, there's nowhere left to hide. They're marching to the surface with the evidence in hand, to reclaim every toilet in the upper surface land. We burst through the manholes, a fountain of the foul. The mole man is screeching, the brown slow just growl. The mayor's in his limo, but he can't outrun the fleet of 1,000 sludge commandos rolling down the street. I'm seated on a throne made of porcelain and pipe, waiting for the fruit of my labor to be ripe. The whole damn city's trembling, they're begging for a truce, cause they finally realized I've let the monster loose. They placed my gift high where the shadows unfold, a relic so grand yet its story remains untold. Whispers echo ominously, a haunting little stunt. Now I'm the sewer sovereign, with secrets on the hunt. All hail the great producer, the mole that's screaming pride. With an army made of sludge, there's nowhere left to hide. They're marching to the surface with the evidence in hand, to reclaim every toilet in the upper surface land. They didn't just worship, man, they started to build. With the high-tech alchemy, the prophecies fulfilled. They took my mistake and they clothed it in a vat, gave it armor, gave it spears and a little combat hat. An army of brown knights, 10,000 soldiers strong, ready to avenge the man that surfaced road and wrong. The homies up there waiting, but he's gonna be surprised when a legion of the evidence comes chasing down his guy. All hail the great producer, the moment screaming pride. With an army made of sludge, there's nowhere left to hide. They're marching to the surface with the evidence in hand, to reclaim every toilet in the upper surface land. Rose got the beef, I'm the king of the abyss, the subterranean chief. It takes me with it pre-made, but I return with a tank. And it's all thanks to the day that my stomach went blank. All hail, all hail, all hail, all hail the king of the flush. Looking back on my choices, I chuckled and I sighed. Regret is a shadow, but I let it fly by. The surface was a cage, a world full of despair. But down here among moments, I found I just don't care. Hail the great producer, yeah, yeah, yeah. The moment screaming pride, in the upper surface land.